Bro, straining kava will give you a forearm pump like no tomorrow. Bro, look at that. Boom. Jesus Christ. From fucking twisting a bag.
But look at it, she beautiful. It's good. It's real good.
All right, beautiful. We're fucking back. I was gonna rest, decided fuck that. Ain't gonna rest because I don't know what to do with myself. So we're back here at the gym. We're gonna do some chest and triceps today. I'm kind of excited. I'm here a little bit earlier. I have time. And again, I'm not really rushing this thing. I'm here to have a good time. We're gonna start off on this free motion cable machine. Again, I feel like this is a great way to start, open everything up, get the blood starting to flow. And yeah, probably gonna do this isolaterally, one arm at a time, because that's been feeling really great. You know what I just thought? I think we're gonna do an upper chest movement. So I'm gonna be bringing my hands from down here to up here, because as you can see, by the upper boobie, that was activated. So I don't really do this, or I should say I haven't done it in a while. I haven't done these in a minute, but I do like to do them. So we're gonna do them, fuck it. My ass, specifically my glutes, are cooked from yesterday's leg day. So whatever we did, it worked. That's a good sign. It sucks, it's a shitty feeling, but I do like that feedback where you're like, okay, we did some good shit here. Pro tip, make sure that if you have an imbalance that you're trying to work on, or if you know you have an imbalance, start off with the imbalanced side, the weaker side. That way there you can limit the other side to match the weaker side. I almost never do this, but I'm trying to be conscious of it right now during this workout. I have done 2 or 3 sets already of this, kind of a lighter weight, so hasn't been super crazy. We're gonna go up, and I might actually incorporate both arms into it and go a little bit heavier. So on these, I'm kind of sweeping because I'm gonna be pressing on like an incline machine or whatnot, but I do like pressing on this thing. So where it's more like a punch, that's what I think. It's like a punch. That feels really good. I just tend to stick to sweeping on these things, but you can punch the shit and you will work your chest muscles. I've been kind of doing that here and there, but if you don't know, now you do.
I give these tips for free.
I've also been finishing each side, doing like single arm. So got to like 7 with both arms, and I was able to squeeze out an extra 2 when I switched to just using one arm at a time. After set number 9 million, we're moving on. Bro, and it's already been fucking 30 minutes. Dude, time flies here. All right, we're doing the incline press machine. Probably gonna add it 25 actually. I just did like 2 reps and it's feeling kind of light. So, but nevertheless, 3 or 4 sets of this. All right, this ain't going too bad. Just gotta remember to, again, keep my back flat against this thing, not have a big arch in my back, because that kind of defeats the purpose. But we've been able to add a little bit of weight for the first 2 sets. So I think this is probably where I will top out at. So we're gonna do like 2 more of these. Now you may see my workouts and think like, damn, this is random as fuck. How do you know when you're done? I typically try to get to like 12 sets per muscle group at least, but I kind of just go with it. You know, I like to have fun more than I like to be serious about lifting weights, if I'm being honest. You know, once it stops becoming enjoyable, it becomes much harder for me to really get into it and whatnot. So, but just go by feeling. Try to aim for like at least 12 sets. And honestly, like, you'll hear 10 to 20 sets, but a common critique of that is that, I mean, that's a pretty big fucking range. You know, 10 sets of an exercise versus 20 sets of an exercise. And that's a weekly amount, by the way. I would say if you've done 8 to 12 and you're planning on going back, 8 to 12 is okay if you plan on going back again. Or I'd say you can get away with less if you're gonna go more than once a week to hit the same muscle group. But if you're only gonna hit that muscle group one time per week, then I would say like at least 12. That's at least what I shoot for, and it seems to work for me. But again, if you're someone that just likes being here, maybe this is the only way that you socialize with people or see other people outside of your house or apartment, whatever, hey, then do more, do less. It's all about what you prioritize, and you want to enjoy your time. There is a time to be serious. You can be super serious about this, but then you could also enjoy it too. It doesn't have to be all one or the other. Another common thing, free weights and machines. I'm about to do this pec deck, this pec fly here. I've done a cable, and I've done a plate loaded machine, and now I'm gonna do this pin loaded machine. It doesn't fucking matter. Honestly, your muscle doesn't know whether or not you're doing you're using a free weight, you're using a cable, or you're using a machine. It just says, whoa, there's a resistance here that we gotta move. That's it. Ideally, you would incorporate a little bit of everything, because free weights will work some stabilizer muscles in order to keep a dumbbell steady. But you don't have to if you don't want to. It's all about what you're looking to get out of your experience. Honestly, my experience, these videos and whatnot, they get me more comfortable with just speaking out loud in public. So that's not even a workout related benefit, but I found that it's much easier for me to pick up a camera and just start fucking talking to you guys or whoever's on the other end and just rip, And I don't have a script or anything. I could probably use a script because this ADHD brain tends to forget, the start of what I was saying, and I'll go off on a tangent. But nevertheless, I kind of use this as a way to get better with public speaking. Fellas, I think we got one. We're gonna try to get some more. Honestly, the easiest way to pick up ladies, okay? If you can do this, it's fucking, nothing beats it. Say nothing. Honestly, if you can refrain from oh my God, I gotta say. I'm telling you, the ones that are really interested they'll make it known. And they may even go out of their way to initiate a conversation. All you gotta do, sit there, especially at the gym. Just sit there, do your workout, be in your own little zone. Don't fucking be that guy that's gotta talk to everybody. Bro, trust me. We're like a neon lamp in the Everglades right now. Dude, my glutes and hamstrings are ripped the fuck up from yesterday. And it's just gonna get worse. But I'm really feeling it. Whew. All right, I've done 12 million sets on this thing. But towards the end there, I started, again, using one arm at a time. And I really like that. Kind of with these fly machines, I tend to get this weird, trap, shoulder flexing, popping. I even tried moving the arms forward a little bit more, and I don't feel like I get enough of a stretch that way. So I'm probably gonna reduce the weight and then just do one arm each side, and then we'll move on to something else, because this is feeling really good. This girl that walked by had the strongest smelling conditioner ever. This whole area, she's not even here, but it smells like coconuts and sunscreen. All right, we're gonna use this fucker again for downward flies. Probably only 3 sets of these. All right, on this thing, once you find the right groove, it's not so bad, but it's gonna take some trial and error to do that. I don't know if you're using it for your chest. I don't know that this is necessarily the best. You probably would be better off using cables or something. Now I'm going to use it because we're already here and it's already set up, but I feel like you can get a better contraction and everything just using cables. Sometimes people just be doing too much. You don't need to do that shit. Bro, if I was enhanced, what the fuck would I look like? Jesus, that's scary. That's fucking terrifying. Okay, bro beans, we're giving chest a break. We're gonna do some good old tricep extensions on the end. So this is the harder one. Probably 4 sets of these. We're basically starting from scratch. little tipperoni with these. So you could take this thing and go straight down, and that'll feel like something. Or you could step back a little bit, and then this line, this cable, will kind of come down at an angle. That'll feel like something too. I think that you can use less weight with the stepped back version. You'll get a really crazy squeeze. So don't think that there's only one way to do these. Oftentimes there's never just one way to do something. So play around with it, see what you like. You may discover something and be like, oh my God, I'm the fucking next Mike Mensa, whatever the fuck. But yeah, I kind of go back and forth. So personally, I do like to step back. That version feels really good, like really fucking good. That being said, this still is not a replacement for overhead. We will be doing overhead extensions. It helps a different part of your tricep. Can't remember right now, but I know it works a different part. So, gotta hit both parts. My ass, this thing weighs only 5 fucking pounds. I put this on and it was like more than 5 pounds. Jesus, felt way different. Also, we got another one, Chief. At this point, well, you can't even fucking see it, but the tricep pump is better than the chest pump, so we're gonna have to get that shit back. One thing I like to do is while I'm doing this movement, I'll open my hands. I open my hands a lot. The reason being, when I open my hands, I can't really use my forearms or bicep to grip or do anything. It's much harder with an open palm. If I have an open palm and I'm pushing down, it can only be tricep. You might be able to get a little bit of lat in there if you're kind of pulling down like that. But I start from this position and then go. That way there we don't really have much lat interference. But holy Christ. It's not about doing a lot of weight, it's about doing lighter weight in a way that makes it feel like heavy weight. Boom, especially when you're old. You don't want to get fucking hurt. And when you're young, you think you're invincible, I will tell you, or actually, this will tell you, you're not. Moving on to overhead. All right, one more of these overheads. And then I see a bench. I see it. We're gonna do incline dumbbell press, and then we're gonna do the push-ups off the back. It's really good. It's a really good superset type deal. And it looks good in the mirror. So that's like a plus 2 confidence boost right there. Look at that. See that guy? Oh. See that guy right there? That guy right there? He fucks. Completely unrelated, but I felt compelled to say this earlier. I thought about it. Whoever needs to hear this, whoever's about to make a bad life decision, they all feel the same on the inside. It doesn't matter. Don't do what you're about to do. Stay strong. So we went up to the 55s. Might be a little ambitious at this point, but fuck it, who cares? So we're gonna try this. I think I only got like 6 or 7 of those push-ups, and that's fine. Those are really just like an added bonus. Keep the pump going, some razzle dazzle. Holy Christ. All right, we're done with that. Boom. Didn't even do biceps. Boom. It's hard to feel. All right, we're gonna clean this off, and I think I might do another cable tricep thing, unless something else catches my eye. All right, we're doing single arm tricep extensions on the cable. Just to really kind of drill that movement in, get some more squeezing on the tricep. And yeah, this is something you also don't need a lot of weight for. If you really are trying to isolate, bro, you don't need a lot. If you're starting to have to like use your shoulder or overcompensate in some way, you're doing too much. Okay, last thing, back where we started, gonna go down. This one was certainly fun. I'll say that. I am super fucking, and my triceps are, I'm kind of sad to leave, but all good things must come to an end. So, and there's always tomorrow. We can come back tomorrow. I should probably rest, but I'm probably gonna come back tomorrow. All right, that's gonna be it. We are getting the fuck out of here. If there's just like, they just keep replenishing, but we're gonna be out of here. We'll be back probably tomorrow to do back. I am pretty tired, but I could probably go for forever. It's like the baddies never end, man. It just fuck. But you can't see them all. All right, it is what it is. It's a curse and a blessing being a dude. I feel like a Saiyan. Like with each additional baddie that enters the building, I gain more and more power. I just become stronger, and I have like this fucking vigor that just when I thought I was done, bro, they have a way of just making you fucking boom. You're right back in the game, son. But again, gotta cut it off or you'd be here 24 hours. And you know what? With a lot of them are like competitors. So it's not even like, I mean, of course they're gonna have the Instagram thoughts, but I don't know that that's the majority. But truthfully, I don't really know any of them, so they could just be just as thoughty as the Instagram ones. But nevertheless, that's going to end it for us today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time, whenever that is. Day, whatever, fuck. I don't know what to say. I'll see you next time.